Hello, we are now to Chapter 9, Discretionary Benefits. Discretionary benefits are those that are offered at the will of the employer. They might depend on different industries, different organizations, what is accessible in your area. I don't know if you're familiar with discretionary benefits. Maybe there are some that have been offered to you through your organization. Discounted rates for daycare, fitness discounts, paid meals, paid time off. These are different types of benefits that aren't mandated by the state or federal realms, but they are offered, again, on a discretionary basis from an employer to their employees. It can be very valuable compensation tools. So the chapter starts off by giving a broad overview of some terms. They say in March 2012, $13,000 per employee was paid out in discretionary benefits. And it really depends, again, on the organization that you're with. That's 21.5% of the total payroll costs. Knowing that every organization can offer at least minimum wage, but sometimes those additional elements that attract an applicant to the organization or can really keep you with an organization are those additional benefits that can be offered. You have 2 positions that are being given to you Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, but one gives you a great discount on daycare that saves you $500 a month. There's a slam dunk, you know which job you're going to go ahead and take. So these are excellent tools that organizations have to offer their employees. Looking at different types of discretionary benefit items, protection plans, different types of insurance that might be available. Again, not the ones that are mandated by the state and federal systems, but flood insurance, disability insurance, dealing with serious illnesses. Maybe your organization has a catastrophic leave program where other employees can pay into it. Paid time off. This is tremendous. You have your basic days that are set by the state that you have to adhere to, but your organization might give you an extra 5 days of paid time off that you can use at your discretion. Different services, daycare systems. Depends on the organization. Some of your larger scale organizations have a lot of these services on site. If you spend any time, I'll try to upload a video here for Google is a great example. They're one of those organizations that have really been a trendsetter these days with regards to being an employer because they offer so much in their firm. They're such a large organization. They have daycare systems. They have meals that you can take home to your family. They have a gym that you can access there on site, flexible work schedules, a lot of things that are really hot items for today's employees. Short-term, long-term disability, different types of life insurance programs. Those can be very handy. Retirement programs. It depends on which organization you work with. I work for the state, so obviously have a great state retirement system, but some folks end up spending 30 years with an organization. They walk away with a gold watch, but they don't have any long-term investments. This is a great discretionary benefit that an organization can offer. Sabbatical leaves. You see that mostly in education. That's when you would have a college professor take a year of sabbatical leave and they can work on different educational goals, they can travel, and they come back with job protective leave. Volunteering. Organizations have made a tremendous push towards encouraging their employees to volunteer. So they might give you half days every other Friday to go out and volunteer in your community. Or some organizations are actually doing mandated volunteering time. I know Blue Cross Blue Shield is one that I've worked with in the last few years. They have come out to our organization and volunteered because they have a minimum of 2 days volunteer time that they have to initiate. Flexible scheduling, that's very, very hot these days because we have at least 1 or 2 income families that are trying to make ends meet. Not everyone can work 9 to 5, cover the kids, make it to the dentist, and all these things can be accomplished with more of a flexible work schedule. Wellness programs, outplacement services for counseling, family counseling, a lot of different things that can really be attractors because organizations want to hire on and retain the best employees, but they also know that you can't put 120% into your job and not expect a little bit of give. So if we have the opportunity as an employer to offer our employees time or discounted rate to go to the gym, and we know that will help them stay physically fit, that will bring down their overall health insurance costs, they will be happier on the work site. If we know that they might be able to spend an extra 10 hours a week with us, if we help compensate daycare, that's a win-win for us too. So discretionary benefits come with every organization. They differ by area, by industry, but they're an excellent tool for motivating and retaining our employees.